temporarily from the White Mountains of New Hampshire, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Thursday, August 25th, 2016. Silver is trading at $18.56 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,325 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $580. Antiwar.com reports officials are saying they believe that the U.S. drone strikes killed 7 members of al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula on Wednesday, though who they were is totally unclear, and security officials are just labeling them all suspects. The attacks took place in the Shabwa and Marib provinces, destroying a pair of cars and killing everyone within. The U.S. has yet to comment on the matter, though one of the cars was said to be on a road outside the provincial capital of the Shabwa province. The attacks have the appearance of signature strikes in which U.S. forces attack unidentified targets simply because they give the appearance of being something worth targeting. The U.S. has limited intelligence on the ground in Yemen during the ongoing Saudi war, but has not halted their airstrikes. Most of the airstrikes during the Saudi war have been against pretty safe targets like al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula occupied bases or important buildings in al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula held cities. Attacks on whatever cars are still functional this deep into the war represent a change back to the old policy of very limited justification for the strikes, and Yemeni officials endorsing them no matter who they hit. When you hear the word lobbyist, you probably think about greedy corporations, but not all lobbyists are the same. Some are fighting for the freedoms you hold dear. Liberty Lobby LLC is doing just that in New Hampshire, working hard to represent you, not some special interest group. You can help by going to libertylobby.xyz, where your contribution will give us the tools we need to ensure that your voice is heard. Visit libertylobby.xyz today to find out more. UPI reports President Barack Obama on Wednesday designated 87,500 acres in Maine's North Woods as a national monument as the administration prepares to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the National Park Service. The new monument includes mountains, forest, and the east branch of the Penobscot River and will serve as a protected area. The White House said the designation was completed in honor of the centennial anniversary of the Park Service, which will be officially observed on Thursday. White House spokesman Josh Earnest said at a press briefing, "The president is quite proud that this piece of beautiful land in the United States will be protected for generations to come." The monument was donated to the federal government by conservation philanthropist Roxanne Quimby's foundation. Quimby co-founded natural care product company Burt's Bees. Obama has protected more than 265 million acres of public land and water during his time in office, more than any other president in American history. But Republican lawmakers have criticized his use of executive authority to set aside land as national monuments. They argue he has circumvented Congress and local groups who should have more say in the process. Rob Bishop, the Republican chairman of the House Natural Resources Committee, blasted the establishment of the main monument. For nearly 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals like gold and silver. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and have permanently removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports residents of low-income neighborhoods in Berkeley, California say they're drinking less soda and other sugary beverages since the city passed a special tax on drinks in November 2014. After the city imposed a penny per ounce tax on sugar-sweetened products, reported consumption declined by 21% 8 months after implementation, according to a study from the University of California, Berkeley that will be published on Thursday in the American Journal of Public Health. In nearby Oakland and San Francisco, the amount of sugary drinks consumed increased by 4% during the same period, according to the study. Berkeley residents say they increased their water consumption by 63%, while the neighboring city's low-income residents drank only about 19% more water during the study period. Berkeley became the first city in the country to approve the controversial soda tax in an effort to reduce obesity and diabetes. Dr. Christine Madsen, a public health researcher and senior author of the study, said while Berkeley is just one small city, this is an important first step in identifying tools that can move the needle on population health. More than 1 in 5 Berkeley residents said the tax caused them to change their drinking habits. Among these 124 people who consume sugary drinks less frequently, 40% said they had reduced their portion sizes. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.